Hello. How's everyone doing? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you're all doing well. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Good morning, evening, or afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much for joining us again. Episode 3 of our Old Western Town. So we will be making quite a bit of progress tonight, hopefully. If you watched the stream last time round, we finished off the train station. And we named it Wetwood, of all places. So we've got a theme going with that. Thank you so much, everyone. We've got, 66 people in the chat already. So thank you so much for that. Thank you for the continued support. There's a lot of people in here as well with green on their names as well. So a lot of members in here tonight as well. So I do genuinely appreciate it. As always, I try and keep the chat as best I can throughout these streams. It's sometimes difficult to do so when I'm building, but just give us a gentle nudge and we'll scroll up. So if you've got any burning questions you want to ask me, please feel free to do so. And if it's your first stream as well, I always say I love to see who we've got on the stream. So if you've been lurking on the previous streams, please just put something in chat. Let me see who you are. We'll give you a shout out and then you can go back to lurking after that. But I do want to say hello to each and every one of you. So we'll start with the shout outs as always and then we'll make a start with the building. So we'll start by saying a big welcome and thank you to... Before we do that, we need to say thank you so much to Danny for the gifted member. Straight away there, we haven't even started the stream. As always, Danny, you always know how to make an entrance and you're so generous as well with these super chats and these gifted members. Really appreciate it. And a big warm welcome to Dunkel, courtesy of Danny. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. So back to the shout out. Dungle, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Vivs Gaming, how you doing? Alan Plechety, welcome to the stream, buddy. Ucraft Fihe, how's it going? Again, I can never know how to pronounce that. I always get that wrong. Ashley Moore, how you doing? Mike's Gaming Oasis, welcome, buddy. Raven, Crazy Respawn, happy birthday for yesterday, by the way, mate. Wes Rickward, how you doing, buddy? Panic Mass, how's it going? Miss Zass is a lurker. Good, we've got a lurker. We've found a lurker tonight. How you doing, Miss Zass? And Mesa Jockey, let's play. Mesa Jockey, let's play. You're the best, thank you so much. And Crazy Respawn, holy cow, 65 months as a member of Team Green, mate. That is an absolute lifetime. Thank you so much, buddy. 65, nice square number. What a legend, mate. And as I said, hope you had a good birthday. I know obviously you're probably working, but yeah, happy birthday nevertheless, mate. Drunken at 40, how you doing? Imka, how you doing? Ashley Moore, GG Crazy, Discarded Puma, if you're from the States, how you doing? Who else have we got? Jeannie Daly, welcome back. Baha, how you doing, pal? Warmonger 329, how's it going, pal? Kova Silverman, welcome back. GG Fizz, as always, the man, the myth, the legend, the guy behind the mod himself is in here. How you doing, pal? Aiden Drago, welcome, buddy. First stream, love your tutorials. Oh, welcome, man. Lady Rough Day, how's it going? Gem Creative, welcome back. Codations, how you doing, buddy? Is that how you pronounce it? Codations? Cody. We'll call you Cody. Dracolas, how you doing, pal? Pixie Dust, welcome back. Adventures with Dread and Magic, how you doing, pal? Either one's fine. Okay, we'll go with Cody. It's easier for me. One thing you'll realise on these streams, I'm speaking and words and reading are just so difficult for me. Cody, cool. Angela Campbell, how you doing? Welcome back. 70 people in chat. A few more minutes, as always, and we'll make a start with this build because I'm really digging and I'm really excited for what we can do with this mod. We'll probably look at the train today as well because we've left that on the track for a while. So we'll try and get some carriages put on that train. I'm thinking maybe as a gunsmith, we might do the jail possibly. But yeah, a few buildings tonight. But again, we're not going to be doing any interior because I'm going to leave that for the mod that me and Sandy are making, the Frontier Decor mod, we're going to be calling it. Really excited, had a meeting with them yesterday around it, so hopefully in the next couple of weeks we'll have something to show you when we're doing the decor, so we'll use that as a bit of a show and tell. Will H, how you doing, pal? Welcome, buddy. Vieta65, how's it going? And Bar, I noticed you had 2 train tracks. Old West Town usually only had 1. Well, this is a new old town. I done 2 because I thought I like the split. Sandy, my man, how you doing? Yeah, really excited myself, Cody, to be fair. It's I think this Frontiera pack absolutely needed one. So yeah, I say we're doing the mod. I am working on it as we speak, but I would say it's gonna be 85%. That's me being I would say 85% is going to be Sandy, the other 15% is going to be me. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of sugar on top of the mod. But yeah, looking forward to it. And hopefully if it does well, we might do this for all of the packs that come out as and when they drop. I request a bar. On it, Sandy. We're on it, mate. We've got. I think what I am going to do is I'm going to release it early in terms of like so I can show it on stream before it goes kind of live to public, so you can see what we've got. But yeah, I've got loads of ideas and loads of nice assets. So yeah, man, really looking forward to it. Right, okay. So again, as I said before, I do like to keep a chat as best I can. So if you've got any questions or you just want to put something in there, please do, because it's nice to be interactive. Keeps me entertained as well. And just before we start, though, I will say thanks to the sponsors of the channel, as always. So it's a big thank you to Chill Blast. They're the guys who power my streams. Link to them will be in the description below. Also, as well as Nitrado as well. If you don't know, they host all of my servers. They're all free to play. The links to them will be in the description below. If you want to get your own servers as well from Nitrado, shameless plug. If you click on there, at the discount, at the checkout, put in Aaron at the discount. Let me start again. I see the super chat come through, so it's totally threw us off. I'll read the super chat off first, then I'll get back to. What happened there? What's happened there? That was strange. Right, so a big thank you. Thank you so much to Mr. B. Wow, I don't know what's happened there. My computer went really weird halfway through a chat. And then my screen's gone off. And I think everything's still there. But thank you so much, Mr. B. Welcome to King Titan tier as well. No less. Holy moly. Thank you so much, mate. And sorry, I don't know what happened there. Everything kind of went off. I think your memberships broke my stream. Dr. Shadow PhD, how you doing, mate? Right, so what I was saying is, if you want your own Nitrado servers, if you put in checkout code Aaron, you'll get 10% off your own servers. That's what I was trying to say before everything decided to break on us as well. So yeah, 75 people in chat as well. So thank you so much, everyone. If you could use code crazy and receive absolutely nothing, you could do that, or you could use code crazy and nothing would happen. Yeah, don't know what's happened there. Don't know why everything went off there. But hey ho, we are back. So, for those who didn't see what we did on the previous stream, I'll give you a little bit of a tour. There's not a huge amount, to be honest with you, but we started with the saloon. That has been rebuilt. So we didn't finish off the interior. I will do that off camera. So yeah, we've got the saloon. We also finished the general store as well. Again, not decorated because we're going to wait for the mod to be released to do that. But the big thing we did last stream on Sunday was we built the main train station, and we all came up with Wetwood for the name of the town. I've actually downloaded the Scribbles mod, so this is a lot easier in terms of adding stuff, because if you noticed on the previous stream I was messed about with different it was taking forever, whereas this, I think it's going to be a lot easier to actually create signs and signage and stuff. So yeah, so this is the train station. It's got a post office in there as well as the main kind of platform. So quite happy with how that's turned out, to be honest with you. And this is kind of the waiting area. Carleen Goodwill, man, as always, coming in with the 5 gifted members. I always say this, but you're so generous. Thank you so much, Carleen. You're an absolute legend. And a big warm welcome to GG Fizz as a member. Also to Viz Gaming, Shirkbit 814, Gabby Toro as well, all courtesy of Carleen Goodwill. Honestly, thank you so much, man. You're an absolute legend. Yeah, it's such a good mod. I think it's called Scribbles or something like that, but it's going to help a lot, to be fair, because we're very limited. And what I didn't want to do is have every single one of the signs, look exactly the same, because although you can change the colours, it would look very much same old if we kept content. Oh, Mr. B, what you doing, man? Holy crap. Yeehaw, indeed. Thank you so much, man. That's another 5 gifted members. You've just become a member yourself, and you're gifting them as well, like willy-nilly, giving them out like candy. What an absolute star. Thank you so much, Minister B. Big warm welcome and hello to Lily Frost, to Corpse Scary Stories, to Starstorm Unicorn, Laura PB and J, as well as Sana Steer. Thank you so much, man. What? It's gonna be one of these streams. What's going on? Mike, yeehaw, thank you so much, mate. Another 5 gifted members. What the hell? That's 13 already. Thank you so much, Mike. I say this all the time, but your support's been absolutely phenomenal. So big warm welcome to Bev, courtesy of Mike. Also a big warm welcome to... Where's the other ones? Where are they? Why did only one show up? I think my stream's broke. What's going on? Chat stopped working, man. Oh, no. Don't say the YouTube's is broke. Welcome everyone. YouTube's still 4. You know what? It's probably 4 YouTube employees that's got it. Minister B, man. What? I don't even know what to say. What on earth are you playing at? Thank you so much, man. Another $10. You're an absolute... You're a mad person. Thank you so much. Finally recovered from leg surgery and can finally resume. Oh, mate. You know what? I'm so glad that you're sorted with that, buddy. And it's really good to see you back. Not just for the donos, but it's just great to see you back in the chat. Hopefully you're feeling good. Hopefully you're feeling rejuvenated. And yeah, man, thank you so much, man. That is absolutely phenomenal, mate. Thank you. Apologies I've missed all the chat, but yeah, man, that was that was just a crazy 5 minutes, man. I'm guessing it gave out 5, but only informed us of 1. I'm hoping to give out 5, because that's a bit naughty if it's not. So I'm thinking what I want to do. I want to fill this space here on the left-hand side. So we'll just 2 smallish buildings, and then we'll probably go on to the Trin, I think. It is just mental how much death's on this map. I'm so glad I'm in creative. Can you imagine me trying to do this if I wasn't on? Even the little baby Sabertooth was trying to get in on the action. Little git. The question is, how far do we go? I think we need a big-ish gap between... Oh, Mike, seriously, buddy. Thank you so much. I honestly don't know what to say. Yeah, I'm an absolute madman. Another $5 coming through there. Thank you so much, mate. Everyone who has a great name needs to make sure that you can accept gifts in their YouTube account settings. Honestly, pal, you're an absolute star, mate. And I say this every time, but honestly, the support you've shown me is phenomenal. It's off the charts, mate. Poor baby, says Fizz. Listen, it was either me or the baby, and I know who I wanted to come on top. We have a mad lad on my server doing it all by... Wow. That is... Yeah. I mean... long gone are the days. I mean, to be honest with you, whenever I used to build... I had this conversation a while back. Whenever I used to build on my servers, I used to have someone literally go out and farm for us, and then I'd come on, and within a space of probably about half an hour, I'd have used all of the resources they'd gained, and then have to go back off and get more. It was, yeah, absolutely crazy. I mean, if you can get good rates on the server, if the rates are okay, then it's not too big of a thing. But yeah, man, if the rates are poor, especially official rates, holy cow, that's a proper slog. Ah, crazy, man, crazy. Thank you so much, pal. Another gifted member. You're an absolute star. Thank you so much, mate, and a big warm welcome to. I'm totally mad. Brian Zook. They're coming through late. They're all coming through late. What's going on? One is farming the train across the map. The other builds the town farm. Oh, you know what? That's quite a good idea. And I think that's what a lot of people's been suggesting, that they're going to be using the train for farming. I mean, I don't know what the weight limits are on the train, but it's a really good suggestion. Fill it with loads of vaults. Go across the map. I know it's not as quick as like an RG and stuff, but I guess in the long run, it's probably going to be good. Jonathan Huss, how you doing, mate? Just needed a nudge through the queue. Isn't it weird how stuff just doesn't work, man? It's just how things just decide not to work when they feel like it. Okay, so I is thinking we're gonna, because I did say I wanted the train station to stick out slightly, so we'll probably, yeah, so we'll probably use this bit here as the this row here is the kind of overhang type thing, and we'll keep a big gap from the track because, you know, we don't want it. Yeah, we don't want it too close to the track. I mean, again, I don't know what the limitations are. Again, I've not really messed about with the track. It'd be interesting to see just how far out from the platform or from the actual carriages you can go. 90 new members, man. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, everyone. And we've got 115 people watching, everyone. Thank you so much, man. It's I always get a little bit nervous when we've got over 100 people in, because the expectations are high. I like it when we've got my old faithfuls in there who are used to the the problems that I have on stream. There we go. So yeah, man, I'm gonna be bringing this up quite a bit during the next few streams, but really excited to bring out the decoration mod for this. It's gonna be purely for like Wild West style old town builds. So really excited to to get this over. And I think as I said before, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start showing it during my streams before I launch it, so at least you can get to see kind of some of the items that will be in there. And obviously there will be a bar, there's going to be guns, there's going to be barrels, there's going to be carts and a few other kind of surprises in there as well, you know. So yeah, really can't wait to get my teeth into that. I don't know what's happening with my my computer at the moment, but things is just doing random stuff. Matthew at 40, thank you so much, man. Wow, another 9.99. What's going on? You're so generous. Thank you so much, man. And here you go, man. Thank you so much, mate. Honestly, what an absolute legend. Really appreciate you coming in there with that, and it's phenomenal. Thank you so much, man. I'm about to Alpha Broodmother tonight. I can't wait to get off work, says Jonathan Huss. Yeah, bosses scare me, man. You know what? Let's just go all the way like this, and we'll put a little door there. I always find we can change these whenever, can't we? So I always find it's good just to kind of put a bit of a foundation down first, put a door in, and then build around the door. Carleen Goodwell coming in, licking the like button for another $2. Thank you so much, man. You're an absolute star. Lady Wolf says, we are forever watching you, Aaron. No wonder you feel nervous. I do, man. I do. It's pressure. There's a lot of pressure. Especially when people expect to see something finished at the end of it as well. It's we've done all right though. Previously, I don't think we've had a couple of builds where I haven't been happy with. Namely, it was the Arctic build I did over on the island. I wasn't too happy with that one, but most have turned out okay, I would say. Kios, wow, 5 months as a member of Team Green. Thank you so much for your continued support, mate. Giga tier as well. That's phenomenal. Thank you so much. Only 5 glorious months on Giga tier. Lots of love, Aaron. Thank you so much, Kios. You're an absolute star. And Matthew 40 coming in with another 199 as well. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I can't get over the support from everyone tonight. It's been absolutely mental. And yeah, we're only, what, 20 minutes into the stream. We haven't done any building and everyone's been so generous. No worries, Fizz. See you soon, pal. Yeah. Less pressure now as well because we've got the guy himself who does all of the builds for the trailers in here as well. This is almost like an interview. Oh, Chaos, man. What's going on? Thank you so much, man. Another gifted member. That's 20 gifted members tonight. Thank you so much. And a big warm welcome and hello to Gio or Yayo Guvia. Welcome. How you doing? I'm so bad. Sorry about that. Right. I think we might have gone too fat. I want to do it the same size as this. So how many was that? 4. How fat did we go there? I think we went too fat. Five's a bad number for roofs. So we'll go for the 4. So I think we'll make this one into a gunsmith. Let's do a gunsmith. So you can buy your guns, get on the train, and do a robbery. That's the thought process behind that one. Yeah, that's better. That's better. That's easier. And do we put another window there, or do we just go for the... No, we'll go for walls. I love, to be fair, what I do like about this kind of, this build system is that as soon as you put the Frontiera skin on it, you get a kind of feel for what it's going to look like straight away. Grim Jim, how you doing, pal? Welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. And Baha says, can you name the train? Might suggest calling it 310. Yeah, I think, well, we can put something on it. We can definitely put something on it. Danielle Marie, how you doing? And we will be doing it outhouse. I've got a mod for that. I'm bringing a mod out for that. So that's why I haven't done it. I want to make life easy for us. And Badass Unicorn, how you doing? Kind of like Raptor Claws. Exactly that. Sunny says, these new assets are fire. I think everyone will like how we tweak the meshes. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm actually so excited to get this mod out, to be honest with you. Really can't wait. I'm not going to lie. I was on it last night till about 3 o'clock in the morning. And needless to say, when I woke up this morning, I was absolutely shattered. And all that was doing was adding textures to materials, then the materials to the to the mesh. Oh, honestly, took forever. But you know what? Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see it. And hopefully people will download it, and hopefully people enjoy it. If not, I'll just if not, that'll be the first and last mod I ever do. I'm really good. I'm really good, badass. Really good. Yeah, it's going to look cool. So once we get 2, I think we'll fit a little skinny lad in there as well. And I think once we get them in there, it's going to look pretty cool in terms of, you know, we've got the start of a town. So yeah, we'll make this one the gunsmith, I think. And after that, we will do, I don't know where to put the jail, to be fair. They were normally kind of out the way, weren't they, by themselves, so we'll see. Pixie just says she'll download it. Ah, please, that's going to be... You know what? I'd like to think that people in here would download it. I'd like to think that you would support it in that respect, but I'm more worried about, like, if it goes online and, yeah, people just don't download it at all. It gets, like, I don't know, 10 downloads. But I've got a massive respect. I think I said this last time when I was trying to do my little mod with the picture frames. Massive respect for modders. Like, it's just unbelievable how long it takes to do stuff. Like, things I think would take 2 seconds takes forever. Mr. Jam, how you doing? Anyone remember the coordinates? I can show you the coordinates, my friend. There we go. 31.2 latitude and 40 longitude. So there we are, just right there. Put the jail the opposite side of town as the bank. Right, so opposite the bank. Is that what? Is that where? I mean, again, I guess it doesn't matter, but I want to try and make it. I don't mean accurate, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say. It will definitely be great for those who can't afford to buy bobs. Exactly, and I think that there you should be able to even use normal assets. What I'm gonna do, the good thing is I've got this build now. I can use this build for the pictures as well, for the thumbnails and stuff. In terms of, do we switch it? Do we switch it? Or do we leave it the same? Let's leave it like that. We'll leave this one like that, and we'll switch the opposite one. So we've got different roofs, different pitches, different roofs, and we need a pillar. I'll give you a bit of a. I'm going to give you a bit of a sneak peek on Discord as well. So we've got some. I've got some fun little things in there as well. So there's going to be a few. There's actually going to be a couple within the build, within the deco mod. There's going to be a couple of little kind of Easter eggs as well. So I'm looking forward to putting them in as well. It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun. And you know what? If all fails, it's gonna be a labour of love anyway. It's something that I'll personally be using myself. See how me being so negative? I'm almost like it's always gonna fail before it's even started. I should be positive. It's gonna be the best deco mod. It's gonna be the best deco mod on the platform. It's gonna be that good. It's gonna get featured in the crunch. Wildcard's gonna hire us. Is their mod man, and then I'll just have to subcontract that out to Sandy. I've got confidence. That's what we need. Right, a lot of these builds look so bland until you start putting the top on. But again, that's what they were. A lot of them were just shacks, weren't they? With like a square on, like, you know, a square on the top with a sign on. Codation, how is it going again? It's funny how much foundation support they used in the past in real life. Yeah, I mean, if you want to try and make it look realistic, I mean, that's the thing. A lot of the time on my builds, a lot of people say, I do spend a lot of time on trying to make it look like it's been supported. But yeah, I think because it was wood as well, though, you'd have to support it because it would rot. I mean, I guess as well in the desert as well. I mean, it would dry out quite quickly, possibly. And there's me talking as though I'm a proper expert in ye old Wild Western style architecture. I'm not. I'm just good with pixels. Right, okay. So we're gonna do me nice little window design as well with these ones. So I actually decided to start using the metal pillars because guess what? It's so much easier to see what you're doing. I don't know why I've struggled for like 3 streams doing everything in wood when I could have just used the metal stuff because it's so much easier to see what you're doing. Valid point, yeah, it would slouch for sure. Yeah, exactly. It would. I mean, I would love as well. What I want to do as well, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'd probably have to use the Architect Structured Remastered mod for that. But I want to do a building where, you know, like on Red Dead Redemption, where you see some of the buildings aren't built yet. It's just the scaffolding and it's just like the frame. I want to do a couple of buildings like that, a bit further out to the town, almost like it's been added on. Death Squidius, how you doing? To be fair, you aren't wrong. Wood in the desert and other hot, dry areas would dry out very quickly and become quite brittle. Yeah, man. I know me wood, especially me wet wood. That's I'm becoming a bit of a wood connoisseur. I don't know how it's even happened, but it's happened. Oh, nope. Cody says, oh, I was just about to ask about using the metal with the wood, but it's for you to see. Yeah, exactly. And with this mod, you can use any structure, and that the skin overrides it. Out of context, Aaron, absolutely, man. 136 people in the chat as well, man. How you doing? Fiji, how you doing, pal? I want Arc Ascended hella bad, but I don't know if it's worth the 100% it's worth it, man. Come on. Definitely worth it, man. As always, Cody, a lot of it is just on the fly. I have been, it's dead easy to see, there's been a lot of kind of online Google images floating around, so a lot of them are quite simple to do. But yeah, most of my builds, that's why they take so long, to be fair, is seat of me pants. Suggestions from people in the chat a lot of the time. We're gonna make this one a tall lad. And you know what? I think I might make this one a little bit different. I'm gonna probably put some of them guys there, and then a sloped wall to try and put a bit of a peak on this one. Because have we got any peaks on? No, we haven't. Because what I don't want to do is have them all the same. So I want to try and make certainly the roof line, the top of it, different on each one. But I don't want a really tall roof, so I think, not tall roof, tall point. So I think that might be okay. Okay. Yeah, tall enough. And then by the time once we put our little little tabs on, like so, it should be good. Plop, 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 plop. There we go. Old Gamer, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. Well, yeah, it's well worth the money. Absolutely. If you like, you know what? If you like Ark, you'll love this. Crepuscule? I think that's how it's pronounced. How you doing, mate? You've inspired me again, bruv. Almost walked away in February with all the delays and our server getting wiped twice, but I'm incredibly intrigued by the assets in this expansion. Oh, good man. You know what? I love it. You know what? I love it when a plan comes together. And if this is kept you playing Ark, then you know what? I'm so happy about that. I really am. Get your wet wood education here, taught by Professor Longstaff. Exactly. Wet wood for the win every time. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, Corey, I just like how the wood looks when it rains in the game. I think it looks so much better than the base wood. Wet wood for the win. And I'm going to leave this one literally like that, because a lot of these buildings had lots of text and writing on the sides, like like advertisements, what you do. So I'll probably revisit that once we figure out what we're actually advertising and what we're doing. But I guess that's going to be all part of the decor, and we'll be leaving that until with the decoration mods available. Mike's Gaming Oasis says, sure, that is what I was talking about. Ashley Moore, what has Ashley Moore said? Great minds. What have I missed? I always miss. You know what? I'm so bad at keeping up with chat. I'm terrible with it. Come on, give me my snap point. Give me my snap point. I should have a snap point there, to be fair, because we have. We should have one, and we've got. Oh, we needed to flip it, man. You know what? Let's just actually, what we'll do, let's go crazy. we'll go on a bit of an angle for that one, I think. And we'll put some stairs there. Make it a little bit different. And we'll tie that off nicely at the end once we know what we're doing and where we're going and how we're doing it. So we need... Get rid of that boy there. In and in. Snap point there. There we go. Go on. Why you no want to snap? Look at that. Every snap point under the sun, except for the one that I want. Why I had a... Oh, it's because there's already one there, man. Wow, that blends in so well. What an idiot. What an idiot. Okay. Need one more there, methinks. There we go. So a bit of an angle. And then we can add... That's all we need to do there. That'll fix it. That'll fix everything. Pillars fix everything. Or beams. Depends which way you want to look at it. Wow. Snap points have been pretty finicky tonight. Don't know if it's just if it's always been like this, but it's feeling a little bit off. We need a tombstone. Yeah, we need. I don't think we've got tombstones on the agenda, but we could definitely do that because we need to be able to build churches and stuff like that as well, or chapels. Darwin2.h, how you doing, mate? Hi there. I was wondering if you will make walkthrough videos about all the way. I'm going to. The good thing with these is they're very modular. It's really easy to do individual ones, and then you can stick them wherever you want. And I mean that in the politest way. I don't mean stick them where you want. I mean you can stick them where you want. Oh, wow. Game Freak, how you doing, pal? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Sorry to bother you. You're not bothering us, man. This is what we're here for. We're live. This is what the chat's for, mate. But do you happen to have a video on how to sink through into the floor flush by any chance? Sink troughs into the floor flush. The only way you could do it realistically is if you place a foundation and you lower the foundation because they go with the terrain, so you have to make a flush support for it. A lot harder on ASA now because the way they've changed the mechanics in terms of the meshing in the ground. It's a lot harder than it used to be. It used to be just kind of put pillars under the ground, but yeah, it's really difficult to do that now. Not as easy as we like. Are you using no clip as well, or are you using official settings? Because if you use the official settings, it's even harder. Aaron just forgets to feed them. You're talking about the animals, yeah. Discarded Puma says, I need a hotel for those weary travellers. Yes. So there's a hotel, we need a bank, we need a blacksmith, we need a chapel. There's quite a few builds we need. 150 people in the chat as well, man. What's going on? Thank you so much, everyone. Lots of pressure now. We've got to get something looking nice. We've got to get something looking nice. So we're going to go 3 up. Where do we put the window? We need to figure out where we're putting the door first. So let's put the door there, and let's build off from that. So at least then we can work out what we're doing, where we're doing it, and how we're doing it. Here we go. Ben Gemboris, how you doing, mate? Are you going to build a stables barn? Yeah, there'll be a stables, there'll be a barn. Anything what you see on most Western builds or Old Town builds, we're gonna have. We'll have one of everything. You can do it, says Badass Unicorn. Let's hope so. Let us hope so. Pressure, man. Pressure. I kind of want my window to be a little bit lower than the first one, so we're going to have to go with a quarter wall. Not there, though. Just need to sell my body to afford the ticket. What ticket for where? I miss so much in these chats. I'm excited for these tutorials to come out. Pair that with. Oh, Ragnarok will be a good map for these as well. Atreya, how you doing, pal? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Chaos says, happy streaming all. I got to take my mini to a doctor's appointment. Adios. Oh, well, hopefully they're okay. And thank you so much, Chaos. I really appreciate your support tonight. And have a good one, mate. Thank you so much, buddy. These snap points tonight, I don't know if it's just me. Am I drunk? Like, I just feel like things aren't going where I want them to go. What a part to come in on Aaron. This is the problem, man. Like, you know what? I'm just gonna put the wall there, I think. Do I go high with the wall? No, we'll keep it low. We'll keep it low. We'll keep it low. My problem is I get hung up too much on things that I shouldn't be getting hung up on. Like, stupidly. I don't know why it is. Like, no one's going to go. That window shouldn't be there. Bouncy Lex, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Will you also build a general store? Yes, we've got one. We've got one, not a big one, but we've got a general store. There we go. Sells tobacco, dried goods, supplies, cigars, and fresh bread. So we haven't decorated it yet, but the plan will be, I'm thinking, there'll be a back room here. There's going to be shelves all the way around here, and this is going to be almost like the what do you call it? The counter. So when you walk in, you're greeted by the general store manager, and yeah, looking forward to decorating that. To be fair, we need a drug store as well. That's what we also need, a drug store. I'm going to patent these window designs and sell them to Wildcard. Has anyone tested this to see if that works unofficial? I'm sure it won't. You probably have to do this bit first. But it'd be interesting to see if it works unofficial. If not, then it's going to scupper a lot of my plans for my tutorials. I will say that. Come on. Be nice. We're having a ghost, people. We don't like doing it, but we gotta do it. Oh. There we go, there we go. Veta65, how you doing, mate? I do like how the skin fill in all the... Yeah, exactly. You can be really messy with it and not have to worry about pillars everywhere. It's just such a cool skin. Aaron, he's a person who's here reading in the chat. You know what, though? I think sometimes I'm glad I miss it, to be honest with you, because some of the conversations I do read back in there, though. It's crackers. A barber shop as well. Yes, that's a good shout. Badass. Putzi, how you doing? Heavy lurker here. I'm late, so I'm ways back in the stream. Ah, good stuff. Well, if you're late in the stream, you'll see me reading this out, buddy. Thank you so much, man. And yeah, feel free to lurk, man. But it's always nice to have a chat. Wayward Cult, how you doing? For those who don't have Bob's Tales, will this mod mentioned earlier basically it'll not replace the actual skin, but it will give you a lot of Frontier style stuff. So you'd still probably have to use Adobe and wood and things that and paint it, but it will allow you to build stuff like this, but just not as you just won't have the paneling basically. Christian Ploga, how you doing? No town is complete without a haberdassery. Yes, we'll get one of them as well. And I haven't saved. No, thank you so much, Ashley. Appreciate you reminding me. There we go. Done. I have now. We're all saved. We is saved. Okay, so I think we should just be able to use standard roofs for this, because we went 4, didn't we? Yes, we did. And that's why we didn't go 5, so we could use this pitch. I really wish Wildcard, I don't know if Fizz is in the chat still, but I really wish Wildcard would bring out some sloped ceilings or roofs on the same angle as... sorry, some sloped walls like that on these angles. So, if you're listening, Fizz, come on. Will you mod being a premium mod? It's going to be free. It's going to be free, mate. Absolutely free. It's everyone's going to be building on Scorched Earth. Everyone's going to be building cowboy-style builds. Everyone's going to be building using the Frontiera pack. And we need some more stuff to deco. So yeah, it'll all be free. Richard Brunwyn says, what about a house or of ill repute? Yes, we had a couple of them in here. There is, if you look, I mean, obviously the decoration's all gone. It's looking a little bit shoveled compared to its former self. But yeah, we've got 2 rooms for the ladies of the night. They were kitted out with a bed in a spit bucket. But we rebuilt like an idiot. Oh, Carleen Goodwill, man. Thank you so much, man. You're absolute legend. Another $2 donation. So much green in the chat. That, you know what? There's more green than I could ever have imagined. Carleen, man. What you doing? 25 new members tonight. You're an absolute mad woman. Thank you so much for that, honestly. Your support for the channel has been phenomenal. A big, massive, warm welcome to Crep School, as well as Wayward Cult, Raul, Trujillo, Aya, Kaisha, as well as Taden Turner. Welcome, everyone, and thank you so much, Carleen. And people's names are getting harder to read, man. White Knight, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see you back. Willie Spears, yes, the Bad Western movie. How you all doing, man? I think that looks okay. I don't know if it's too tall, but we could take it down 1 level. But I don't know, man. They would always be higher normally than the roof, you know, the front end. But I don't know if it's too tall. What do we think? Do you think we take it down? I'm thinking about taking it down just by a 1 level. Right, okay. Dead easy to rebuild, so I'll... how can I tell? How can I take it down without show you both? Get rid of the dinosaurs. Rainbowsaurus Rex, the half gem. How you doing? Must be tough work building us all West Town by yourself. It's not too bad. We've got user here with us, so I'm not really by myself. But yeah, man, it's fun. It's fun. Well, the problem I've got, Baha, is if I lower them, it runs into the... You can see how low this is here. So it literally, by the time I do it, it kind of runs out about here. So they've got to be raised. I think we can, I don't know how we can cover this with barrels and stuff, I think. Yeah, or some support. Or so, yeah, we'll do something, mate. We'll do something. Real Kickflip, how you doing, pal? Catnip, welcome to the stream. I don't know if that's too high, man. Yes, there's going to be walkthrough videos on each one of these, Darwin. But then again, why am I getting hung up on this? I don't know whether to keep it as high as it is or take it down one. One complaint I have is the resource spawning through the train track. Yeah, I noticed that the other day. I got rid of a tree, and then it came back. So that'll be especially if you've got a track all the way across the map. The amount of times you have to get out and like with a pickaxe or a hatchet and like chop it down. You like it that high? You know what? We're sticking with it. So what we're going to do, we're going to be using a mod, and we're going to be using the Scribbles mod for this. Quarter panel lower is what I was thinking, Bouncy, but I do it new it. I just do it new it. Right, let's just give this a whirl, and I'll put this sign on first, and we'll see what it looks like, and then if it looks daft, we'll take it down by one. So we kind of want it there. No, we're there. Where's the mod? Is that the wrong one? It was. That's it. Right. Okay. Wow. Got a little bit worried there. I thought we were. I thought we had meshed up. So we're gonna say gunsmith. Yeah. And we've got the option to change the font to a Western style, which is half the battle. Then we need to increase the font to a massive font, as big as we can go, I think. Oh. I think we need to go bigger. So what we can do, you can make this sign even bigger. Let's go a little bit bigger. Let's go a little bit bigger. And then the good thing with this, the beauty of this is you can actually hide the sign. Yeah? And then you can also, you see how the text is a little bit off the wall? You can actually change. It's called push and pull. So you can push and pull the text so it cover. There we go. There we go. But I think I want that text to be a little bit higher. Beth Duke, how you doing? Scribbles better signs, but it is, mate. It's really good. It's really good. Yeah, man, it's such a good mod. It's such a good mod. So let's change the font to Western again. Change the font size to big, and then change the actual to 1.5. There we go. Let's just hide that, and then we will use the push and pull to get as close as we can. Wrong way. Okay. And you know what? Let's just use this for the middle again. Oh, Mike, man, what the hell is going on tonight? Thank you so much, buddy. Another 5 gifted members. That's 30 new members. 30 new members tonight. Thank you so much, Mike. You're an absolute legend, mate. Welcome to Darwin. Big warm welcome to Lee Mears, as well as Sinenan, Lomas, and You Stole My Hacks. Thank you so much, Mike, and welcome to all these new members. It's amazing to see all the green in the chat. It's absolutely phenomenal. And we've got 138 people here in the chat with today as well, which is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, man. And yeah, I've just got rid of that. I don't know how high to go. Because I want this to be underneath, and we're going to... The proprietor... we need like a Western name, like a J.R. Walter or a H.M. Flabbergasman. So we need like a Western style name for the who owns this place. We'll go for W.J. I don't know. Walter? Minister B, another $5, man. Thank you so much. Nothing on there either. No message, just here's the 5. Thank you so much, mate. CR Cream, AS Longstaff. Well, we've all I like it, but we've already used Longstaff Company for the railroad, so we don't want to be using that. JW Silversmith. Oh, I like that. Mr. JR Watson. WJ Silversmith. I like WJ Silversmith, the gunsmith. Too much Smiths. WW Wilson. Oh, I thought it was going to be the name. GG. I love the genuine shock at the support he gets every stream. You know what, Minister? I always say this. It really blows my mind. It really does. Go with A.Earwiggle. Wild Billy's Weapons. Fitzgibbons. Or I like Earwiggle. Levi's Cut. We need 2 letters in front of Earwiggle. We'll go with Earwiggle. Yeah, because I like Earwiggle. We'll go for AS Wiggles. Yeah, that's it. AS Earwiggles, right? That's what we're going for. So AS. You know what? People's going to be looking at these going, what the hell is going on? Like what's with these names? Like Western, AS Earwiggles. So stupid. How big we going to go? It's got to be smaller and it's got to be higher up. It's got to be closer. But AS Earwiggles, we like that. We like that indeed. So... we touched that last time. Let's go with that there. It's just trial and error until I figure out what goes where and what works. But we'll get there. We always do. Ah, no. Not that one. Won the wrong one, man. Stupo. Hit the wrong one. AS Earwiggles. Yeah, I like it. Right, and let's hide that. And we need to do the same. We need to push and pull it. Oh, then... are we going to... let's just see. I love it. There needs to be an align mode with a grind. Oh, yeah, there does. I mean, it's difficult to know. I mean, to be fair, I'd rather that gap be a little bit bigger. But I'm not gonna change it again for that. Actually, you know we are. Sorry. It's just so much quicker than last stream. So you stuck with us through that one. So I guess you can stick with us for this one. So in between the two, there we go. Right, promise, last one. We'll save after we do this sign. We'll get this one done. So font to Western. That looks good to me. Hide it, and we need to go that way, don't we? There we go. Gunsmith from ASA Wiggles. Right, and I think what we need to do, you should use the names of your highest donate. You know what? That's not a bad shout either. That's not a bad shout either. And let me save. Done. Danny, Luke, how you doing, mate? You should use the names of your highest donor. I just read that. Wow. Also, this mod needs a copy setting. Yeah, it does. That's you can do something. I don't know what this bit is. I don't know what set image URL is. No idea what that is. And I don't know what the... Oh, you can copy the settings. Oh, you can copy the settings. And but I don't know how to use it. as always, I don't know how to use stuff. So what we're selling. So I don't know whether, you know what, if I put this in the middle and just make the text long and change the gaps. So because what you could, so we're selling pistols. 10, was that 10? We'll keep the gap space in the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to sell guns. Ammunition. Should we... How do you spell ammunitions? Let's try that. Block. We might need to go further out in terms of the Western style, font size. Big. One lower than that. I don't know how big that was. Font size, go with... There we go, man, there we go. I'm going to make the gap a little bit bigger on each one, so we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2. Go. Bill Wickland, image URL. Maybe that lets you import an image. It'd be good if you could. If it like a picture. I need to test that off camera because we might be able to, without using mods, we might be able to add wanted signs, wanted posters, and stuff like that. Scarlet Puma says ammunition. Ammunition, thank you. That's how it's spelt. Pistol is a gun. I know, but pistols and then guns could be like shotguns, rifles. Right, okay. Ammo looks but they would never used to say ammo there in them days though, did they? I'm trying to be ye oldie. Push pull. That looks so good. Once we start painting this up, you can call them long guns. This place is so stupid. We've got like I love the fact it's called Wetwood now. So we've got the gunsmith is ASA Wiggles, which is fantastic. Oh god. Instead of pistols and guns, maybe a clean service for firearms. You know what? Let's do a repair service. Why not? We need a repair service. Oh, I don't like how these don't snap. So we've got to use ladders. You should put weapons under the gunsmith. Under the gunsmith? Weapons? What do you mean? Oh, like as in physical weapons. Is that what you mean? Colin, you know what? Why don't I'm so bad. I can never understand what people's on about. And you probably got a really good idea. Oh no, we need to capitals. Why is that not doing me capital? Oh, don't say that's broke. Why is that? What? Has that been changed, Fizz? Why is it not doing caps locks? What's going on with my computer? Ace, how you doing, mate? Right. That is in uppercase. That doesn't want to be in uppercase. What is happening? What? Art with Artemis, how you doing? Change it to something else, then back. Yeah, game, man. It's... There we go. A bit too big. Courtney, how you doing? How are you doing? Brandon, good night. How you doing, mate? As always, pal. Thank you so much for joining. We're good to see you here. There we go. Repairs. Yeah, we can't do gun repair. Well, we could, but it would be really small. So there we go, man. We're selling pistols, guns, and ammunitions, and we do the odd repair here and there. I want to put a. Get your words out, Longstaff. I want to put some stairs in the middle, so we'll use a good old-fashioned... Well, maybe we will not. Come on. Just be nice. Just be nice. That's all we want. That's gonna do it. That'll do it. There we go. And a lot of these had, from the pictures I've seen, alright, mate? They had like, you could walk on this and then you go down and then up to the next one. So we'll do this. We'll do the same. I thought there was a gap. I thought my build was broke. Yeah, and we'll do the next one kind of coming up here. Yeah, and we could put maybe guns or an advertisement on that one at some point. But for now, we're going to keep it simple because we're not going to do much decorating in terms of these builds just yet. Carleen, honestly, I can't thank you enough. I don't know what more to say. You're an absolute star. Every stream, every single time. So generous. Another $5. Thank you so much, Carleen. You're an absolute legend. My idea was to use a weapon rack and hang an actual gun. Yes, right, okay. Now it makes sense. Perfect. Right. Yeah, I haven't got that. I haven't got the skins So that will do this. That's a good idea. We'll do a gun underneath there. It makes sense when you say it like that. Honestly, Carleen, yeah, just makes sense, doesn't it? Now, I'm still not 100% sure if that's too tall or not. And I think the gunsmith needs to be further in the middle. Like, I'm not going to do it, don't worry, but like, kind of, it needs to be in... like, starting there, if that makes sense. And Beth, thank you so much, man. 17 members, 17 months as a member, and it's Giga tier as well. Holy cow, that is an absolute age. Thank you so much for your continued support, Beth. You're an absolute legend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, Giga tier, man. Wow, thank you. Mayor Goodwill works for a Western theme. Yeah, we need to lower that signage. I think the sign's too high, but for now, we'll keep it as it is, and we'll change it off camera, off stream. Let's just stick a couple of barrels for now. I know I said we're not going to decorate it, but we're not going to go too wacky with it. We'll stick a couple of barrels and maybe a storage, a small storage box. That'll do for now, I think. So we'll stick a couple of barrels here, and there. So stick one there, stick one at the front door, I guess, just so it looks a little bit, little bit less plain. And we'll stick a box. Actually, let's stick it up against the wall. That'll do me for now, and maybe a couple of lights, because we like our lights, don't we? Where are my lights? There they are. We'll light the lights, so we'll stick... Oh. And we'll stick one... Oh. There. Lights reminds me of likes. Everyone smack the like button, everyone. Yeah, so this looks, I must admit, I do love these lights, and this looks so pretty on a nighttime. This is going to look so good, you know, once everything's done and everything's lit up and we've got some Western music going, and yeah, all that. Yeah, I think the gunsmith sign needs to be probably a little bit bigger and a little bit kind of further down, but we'll do that off camera, because yeah, no one wants to watch me mess about for hours and hours and hours. Just saved, Gem, just saved. Ace, yeah, it looks good, doesn't it, on a nighttime? Looks so good. Okay, so I think in terms of the builds, that one is done. Obviously, we'll finish the back off. We'll do the back at some point, but for now, we'll keep it like this. Brandon Goodnight says, having the orb at the end of the road, nice, nailing the aesthetics. Yeah, this is just such a perfect spot. Such a perfect spot for it, man. Clouds look fluffy, says Ashley. They do, man, they do. Right, okay, so let's do another build. What do we need? We need some foundations. Let's go. Herman W, how you doing? With the command LMA, leave me alone. The dinos will not attack you. Yeah, I know. I don't know why I don't do it, to be fair. I don't know. A lot of them had connecting walkways as well. But for these ones, we're not going to. We're going to we'll connect some a little bit later on. We'll do there's another build I was thinking about doing. It's called it's a bit like I don't know, like a barrister or a solicitor or an attorney. They had them, didn't they? So we might do something like that as well, I think. And we'll make this one a little bit thinner. We'll go for 3. I want to mix it up a little bit. that'll work. I'm on and off chat because I'm using my phone for chat and TV to watch the stream, so I miss anything. I do apologise. Yeah, I do that myself. I do that all the time. And then I wonder why people aren't, the chat's gone. Yeah, I do that myself all the time. Don't we have missed, though? We've missed what? Pillars? We've missed the pillarage. I haven't done my design either. What we're doing? What's happening, man? I missed a load of stuff there. I got right excited for the next build, and we didn't finish off this one. There we go. Bouncy Lex says, yeah, we're gonna have an Undertakers without a doubt, 100%. Scaffolding says Legria. Wayward Cult, I'm doing the same setup. I lurk when I get to it, whatever Aaron is building. Yeah, I'm the same. I just forget to talk as well. Get rid of them. It was all a gift. You know what? It's crazy, man. It threw us right off. I don't think it needs scaffolding. You know, I mean, I put scaffolding on that core. Yeah, we'll put it on the corner. I think that's going to be the new. That's going to be the design we'll go for. We'll keep it the same, as similar as we can on most of them. Yeah, I think that works. To be fair, yeah. And realistically. They probably need another one there because that's not being supported by Newt. Mega. I'm just munching pie and chips watching a wild build. Well, nice. The big kitty cat just wants to yeah, and rip my head off. I wish you could make pillars look like two. Yeah, so do I. Just literally, probably that. We almost need something in between the standard and the thin ones. We're going to put a one there and a one. Actually, we'll go for a ramp because sometimes they had ramps, didn't they? Yeah, we'll change that one for a ramp. Yeah, man. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm happy with this. And let's just do that to help me out. For my snap points, and then we can go for a normal one, can't we? Wow, silly man. There we go. Let's just make this one a little bit different. We're going to go with quarter walls on there, and we'll make a railing just on one edge like that, and then we'll go up with the pillars. Well, we've got Gia Dayton, how you doing, pal? And Devil Dog, welcome to the stream, mate. Just finished watching the train station build, turned out great. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, it was. I was happy with that. To be fair, I'm not gonna lie. Cool little build. Still looks good. It's starting to feel. I mean, I know we've only got, what, 2, 3 buildings, or 4 including the train station, but we've got something going on, man. We've got something going on. question is, where do we go with this? So let's just try pink, pink, pinky, pink. And do we go for a double? Yeah, you know what? Let's double it. Let's go for a double. And I feel like there should be a farm. There should be yeah, that does. There needs to be. I remember that panic. Herman W, are you going to make a full train track later? Yes, I will. 100%. We're going to have to do something like that. And welcome back, Crazy Man. How are you doing? How is thou? Wow. Just stop pressing buttons there and put the right thing out. Right, okay, there we go. There we go. Pink. Right. It's going to be slightly more difficult to do my... Oh, no, it's not. I'll just stick them on there. There we go. I was going to say it's going to be more really difficult to do the... Windows, but... No, it's not. it's actually easy. Easy peasy. There we go. Apart from that one's going to be a little bugger, isn't it? Is it going to be a little bugger? Yes, it is. So we need to get rid of him. And put him back. Nice. Right. So, you know what? We've done a lot of roofs. We've got a lot of overhangs like that. Let's make this one different. Let's just make this one a normal, like, balcony style. Balcony style-y. So we'll just put the balcony around, I think. Like that. There we go. And then with that, all we'll do there is just take the pillars down. So I think that works in terms of a smaller build. And we'll make this. I think we'll make this the law office. The office of the law. Oh. Save the balconies, says Gia Dayton. Done. Wayne Moore, how you doing, pal? Welcome back to another stream. Watching the first two parts inspired me to do the same in ESA. Unfortunately, was using some build mods, and today it crashed my 3 day of progress. Practice safe mods, everyone. Stay safe. Yeah, that's the only thing. Mods, I mean, I'm talking about building one myself, but yeah, that's the only problem with mods. Yeah, it could cause unforeseen problems. Okay, let's go. Let's you know what? I'm just gonna go all the way up with these. I don't know where I've put that. But I definitely, there we go. Definitely placed it. Kat Villanueva, how you doing? Finally catching a live. Absolutely loving the Red Dead Arc crossover. Thank you so much, Kat. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, and appreciate you being here, man. We've still got 132 people in the chat as well. Yeehaw, everyone. You know what? This is going to be a little one. This is going to be a little one. So we go like that, I think. Little one. Ah, Tranquility Eden. As always, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for your $4.99, as always. It's your trademark. Appreciate you being here, mate. Thank you so much for the continued support. Even Mr. Longstaff, loving the Wild West stuff. What would your cowboy name be? We've already established that on the previous stream. It would be AS Earwiggle. or McLongstuff. Or something along them lines. So yeah, this is gonna be the law office, and it was a thing. I googled it. Oh. Snap. Come on. Just. Yes. Let's just get me snaps to get. There we go. Gaming with Stimerson. How you doing, mate? Sorry, but watching someone build is creative. Wasn't what I thought was going on. Thumbs down for me. Have a great day. Sorry, but watching someone build in creative wasn't what I thought was going on. Thumbs down for me. Have a great day, everyone. Thumbs down to you, gaming with Stimerson. Thumbs down to you, man. What did you expect? A 25-hour stream of me just running around picking stuff up, and no need to leave a thumbs down, Gamerson, or whatever you're called. Bye. Wow. Rude. What? You know what? Where is he? I need to find his channel and give him a thumbs down. Isn't for me. God. Next stream, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a 7.5 hour build. I'm going to be going, chopping down trees, trying to survive, and we might get you know what? You might actually get your little toilet shack that we're going to... Shh, stop, Aaron. Stop. We're done. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Wow. Wow. Yeah, boot of that man, Win. Boot of that man. It boggles my mind. He didn't even have to leave the message. If it wasn't for him, he should have went, okay, this isn't for me, and left. Like, why tell everyone? Well, why tell everyone that it's not for him? Like, what? I think Aaron might need a drink other than what. You know what? It just boggles my mind. It just boggles my mind. Oh, I got this to work, everyone, as well. I forgot to show you this. I got this to work. Got this to work. I don't know how, it just started working. When I say I got it to work, it just started working. Right, okay. I think we'll do something slightly different on this one. 135 people, good odds. You know what? I don't even know why I get hung up on it. I just find it bizarre that someone will spend time messaging me to tell me that my channel isn't for them. Why? What? Like, if I see something I don't like, I don't tell the person I don't like it. I just go, you know what? Not for me. Bye. Move on. Now I can't move on. That's probably why he does it. That's probably why they do it, to be fair. Anyway, I'm not bothered. It doesn't bother us. I'm not even bothered. I'm not even bothered about it at all, in the slightest. Doesn't bother me. This guy, I've always loved Aaron's builds. He's helped me grow phenomenally. I'm now the designated builder for the crew. It's good to hear. And I always cherish the challenge of recreating his builds without creative. Yeah, exactly. The thing is with this, can you imagine if I did everything not in creative? I would still be on. The castle stream now. It would be even further away from the castle being complete. Angela Campbell, hi Aaron, there's always that one there, crazy. Look how many of us love. Yeah, you know what? I know. It's just I don't even know why it gets to this. It doesn't bother us in terms of you're never gonna float everyone's boat, are you? But I just find it bizarre how people can find the time to stay long enough on the channel to write a message to tell people how bad they are. And they should rethink their life decisions. Anyway, I'm not bothered. Pulu Sus, I don't know if that's how it's pronounced, but thank you so much coming in with a €5 donation. What an absolute legend. Thank you so much for that, man. Love your builds, Aaron, and that juicy creative mode. Yeah, man. We love a bit of creative mode, man. Thank you so much, Pulu. Really appreciate it. Genuinely, thank you so much, pal. And Trell says, if you have 2 tracks running side by side, can you run 2 trains going in different directions? That's a good question. And if Fizz is still in the chat, I'm sure he'll be able to answer that. He would love to know he is still being discussed. Let him comment a very memory disappear. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I don't know why I give him the time. Slayer Zena as well, coming in with another $5 donation. Thank you so much. We love seeing the potential of our build, and that's why we watch it. Thank you so much, Slayer, honestly. And yeah, man, as I said, I'm not bothered. We're good. Yeah, what did I miss? Was working. So someone was saying before in chat, if you've got 2 tracks, could we have 2 trains going opposite direction, and can you get them to join up at the end as well? I mean, I guess they'll crash at the end, but can you do that? Willie says bothered. I'm not. I'm starting to think he's bothered. That's I'm not. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to make this a little one. Let's make this a little one. Oh, crazy. That is a min shout. Train turntable. But I guess as well, I don't think, you know, I reckon this is what we're getting with the Frontiera stuff in terms of skin. I don't think they'll add more to this. I'm a bummer though. Yeah, those in the UK will get that reference. Brandon Goodnight says, I'm also curious about a train on a roundabout to turn around. Oh, that would be so good if you have literally the turntable, then they go the other way. That would be so good. Yes and no, they will just stop. Kat says, I'm still catching up on part 2, but any word info on the commission for McLongstaff approved building pieces? Any word info on the commission for McLongstaff approved building pieces? Which building pieces do I like? Is that what you're asking, Kat? Bar says you can make a giant loop that comes back around and run side by side. Yeah, you can have them running side by side, absolutely, but it's whether or not you can have them linked is the question. And Ace Asington, thank you so much, pal, coming in there with a £5 donation, mate. Honestly, what's going on with the Super Chats tonight? Absolutely phenomenal. Thank you so much. Always ignore the haters. Have a nice evening. I'll catch you next. Oh, what a way to leave, man. Thank you so much, buddy. Really appreciate it, Ace. You're an absolute star. Devil Dog, what he said bothers me for you. What an idiot he was for taking the time to... Yeah, exactly. Idiot. Right, what we're doing. A building. And, you know what? I'll just stick a couple of... Because I think this will be quite cool. I'm thinking about putting a little desk... Don't know what they call them in the solicitors or whatever they call them, or attorneys, a little desk and a little waiting area, just a place where they can just sit and talk about, you know, what's happened, get the guy out of the prison, and stop him from getting hung at the gallows. And I think that's as high as we're going to go with that. We're going to go just a little small build. Yeah, I think that's going to work. Once again, I think the dude was playing. He was. It's. I'm not. To be fair, it's more so the fact that he says thumbs down for me. Like, why? Like, you have a thumbs downers. Like, that's to a YouTuber. That's one of the worst things you can do. Is call us fat. Call us horrible. Swear at us, but don't thumbs downers. Like, thumbs down is like the worst thing you can do. Anyway, not playing this game anymore. What we got? We got 121 people still here. Thank you so much, everyone. I still find it remarkable that you're sitting, watching me, helping me build. And yeah, man, it's so cool. Warmonger329, but can't separate players, connect the tracks, or go over each other. Yeah, that's something I don't know how that'll work on official settings. I'm really intrigued to see if anyone's been on an official server. Do you know? Can you have loads of tracks as well? And how close can your tracks go to the next person's? I mean, could you build a bridge over someone else's track? I don't think you have to actually let the thumbs down. We will never know. We will never know, Crazy. Alan, how you doing? What mod lets you write on the walls? This is the Scribbles mod. Scribbles mod. Right. We're looking good. We're looking good. And I don't know if we should put windows on this side as well, or keep this one as a blank because they're on this side. But what I'm thinking is we'll just go up with the roofs from here, like so. And we'll put the stairs on the back of this one because I don't want them all to be on the side. I think we'll... What the hell? Yep. It's me being daft. That's better. Tranquility Eden says, sorry guys, I didn't realise this would be an entertaining, collaborative, educational, fun stream. It's a thumbs down from me. I'm off. That's so. See you later, Tranquility. That's so funny. Oh. Oh, love it. You know what? We're putting windows on all these sides, I think. I think I hit every snap point there except for the one I wanted as well. I'm excited to start building on the train. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. John Repo Stanley, how you doing? Late join. What's up, everyone? How you doing, mate? And Mike says, Aaron Longstaff, do you want to kick him in the tradesman entrance? Lol. Yeah, man, he's gonna get it. Cryptic Gaming, how you doing, buddy? So the amount of trains I expect to see soon on the server is going to make my head spin. Barely made it out of thatch yesterday thanks to the T-Rex and multiple terror birds eating my face. And Bars, I took the opportunity to ban the dude. It's banned way too long since I've used my mod. That's so funny. Oh. He'll be back. He'll be back. But he wants to build. And he doesn't know how to build. He'll be back. They all come back in the end. Aaron didn't laugh at my joke earlier, so it's a thumbs down from me. I didn't even say a joke. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna. Next time this happens, I'm just not gonna react. Someone says a bad comment. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't say it. Right. Let's go. He'll be back on alt account, never on the account. And Tracker says, hi, Crazy. I saw the joke and giggled. Yeah, I didn't say it, Crazy. Sorry, mate. Aaron didn't even see my joke earlier, so it's a double thumbs down from me. I've told you, man, I'm not bothered. It didn't bother us. Do you have a list of the buildings you plan on doing, or just throwing them down? A lot of people have been saying in comments and the suggestions like what goes next or what they want to see in the build. So I've wrote down a few, but yeah, the usual suspects like the blacksmiths, the saloon, you know, the general store, all that kind of stuff. And then there's going to be some more obscure ones that I'll probably just Google reference, that type of thing. But yeah, that's a nice little build. Got a nice little house going on there. And let's just put the stairs on the back of that one as well, I think. And we're just going to fill up this with... And we'll put it there. Me's thinks. And two of them little guys. I do like the fact though with this, if you just got a load of random materials like, you know, in your inventory, you can just slap it all on and it still looks cool at the end. Okay. And we'll just go for a little single one down there. It'll probably be two. Yeah, just. A Wild West monastery. Yeah. You mentioned a monastery a few times and I always say, yeah, we'll add that to the list. We'll definitely get the monastery done. Never get around to do it, do I? Oh. One day. One day, my friend. Wow, I thought that was a bit weird. Oh, Danny, thank you so much, man. Another £5. Thank you so much for the super chat. Ignore the haters. He's just jealous because he can't build like Aaron. Keep up with the great builds. We all love what you do. Oh, thank you so. Honestly, I know. You know what? I am just. I take it with a pinch of salt. I genuinely appreciate that. Thank you so much, Danny, man. You're an absolute legend. Another £5, man. Thank you so much. Support tonight's been absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Thank you so much, man. Diana Yura, how you doing? I didn't see you come in there. That's just a little one, so I don't think it needs another. He's not. I'm not bothered. It's mad. I don't. Oh, literally one person dislikes me streaming. I'm being like this. What's wrong with us, man? What's wrong with us? Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. And what will make this a law? What will make this a law room? Should we say? Do we say a law room or law office? What will make this a law office is if we put a sign saying law office. I think. So, I think just to make this one different, we'll go for a what they're called canvas. Oh, that's the blueprint. We'll go for the canvas. And we'll just... You know what? Do we go in the middle? We'll go on there. It's the wrong one, Stupo. So we'll start it there, I think. On that beam. I've done it again! There we go. Right one now. And that's kind of... Oh, Minister B, I don't know what more to say. You've been absolutely crazy with your donations and your support tonight. Another $2. Thank you so much, buddy. Honestly, Minister B, one legend. Thumbs up 34, thumbs down 0, no thumbs 90. Thank you so much, mate. Honestly, you're an absolute legend. Thank you so much for that continued support. It's absolutely phenomenal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Need a sheriff's office in the jail? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. But I'm thinking with this, we could just go for... Oh, we've got to bring in some paint, aren't we? Give colours. And we need a paint brush. Or a spray painter. There we go. Oh, we got loads, man. We got loads of paint. And let's go for a dark brune. Or dark grey. What colour is that? That's the black. We'll go for the dark grey. Yeah. And then the good thing with this should allow me now to put this over the top. Again, int middle. Perfect size as well. And this is the lower office. That's what we went for, isn't it? Push pull. Oh. Don't know if I'm going the right way. Probably not. There we go. Yeah, so we can do something quite cool with these, just different kind of canvases and posts and stuff. But I think that works. Like I say, it's nothing too fancy, but I think some of the buildings were... Once these are all painted up as well, I think they're going to look pretty good. And we'll... you know what? Let's just... ladder. And a sign. Sandy's solicitor. That's what we need next. We need to do a solicitor. Yeah, is that what they were called back in the day, solicitors? I don't know what they were called. I don't know why I said that before. But let's just stick that on there. And this is just going to stay the same. And I don't know which one's what. Oh no, we didn't want one. Pixie Dust. Holy crap, $20, man. What's going on? Thank you so much for that. Holy moly, $20 super chat. Wow. Just to help you be a little bit more non-bothered. Thank you so much. And you know what? That's the last full token of it. Thank you so much, man. $20. The support tonight's been absolutely phenomenal. GG indeed. Thank you so much, Pixie Dust. You're an absolute legend. Thank you, man. Cryptic Gaming says, this is pretty amazing mod. I need that. And GD Online, or GDat Online says, good evening, Aaron. Very happy to see you live. Hope you're doing well. Yes, I'm good, man. I'm good. There we go. There we go. Done. That looks good, man. I'm happy with that. Oh, you can't. Whenever you put colours in your inventory, it just kind of takes up all of the space. I like that. I think the the gunsmith's quite good. That tool. It makes it. Yeah. We'll just need to change the text. Put the text further down. Should I do it now? No. Yeah, but from here now, walking in, well, we're looking pretty cool. We're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good, man. Let's put a windmill in. Let's fill a space. Nice. There we go, man. I just thought that was a bit of wasted space. There wasn't much we could put there, but... yeah, man. Mr. Chamba Leader, or Chimpa Leader, how you doing? Let's play Red Dead 2 with horses in this map. Yeah, man. How do you get the text of the gunsmith? Magic. No, we Pepper Shrekky says how to get the text. Okay, so there's a mod called Scribbles mod. I'm gonna be doing it. I'll do it again on the next sign. But basically, you place down any of your signposts, so even a billboard as well. And when you place it, actually, let me do that again. When this guy's not trying to kill us. I'll show you on the next one we do. I'll show you the next one we do, bud. So stay in the chat, and we'll show you how we do it. Large vault door open or close. Both, Sandy. We need one open and one close, because I think we could put something in the closed one. But yeah, probably closed to be fair. But if we could like have one slightly open, I think that'd be quite cool, mate. Because I want to put something in there as well. Cheers. You know, yeah. Good man. Good man. You know what? Got an idea for this as well. Because when you're coming in, a lot of these, when you come in, it says there, I guess, exit to Westwood. I want to keep saying Wetwood, but I want to have it so you can see where we're getting to, how we're getting there. So let's try something a little bit different with this one. This might look good. This might look bad. A bank would be cool. Yeah, we need a bank. Great minds was thinking the same reason. Yeah, good man. Thanks, Sandy. I knew you would. I knew you would, mate. Will that snap to there? We'll have to snap to there. Just take it in one. Let's take it in by one and see what that looks like. Oh, that's gonna look so good when it's painted up. Okay, and we can go for like a really big sign. Yeah, it's just going to look so good. Oh, I don't know if I'll go bigger. Do I go bigger? Or do I just leave it as it is? I want a big sign saying Wetwood train station. That's kind of what I want to go for. I think you're onto something here with the sign. Yeah! And I'm thinking, oh, you know what? Just do what I did before as well. Let's just... Yes, that works. That works so well. Okay. I get excited. I get so excited with stuff like this. Right. Okay. Sign. I love it when a plan comes together. You know, you sort of get these ideas that doesn't work. Raise it up one. I'd be too big, man. Be too big. You don't think? Think it'd be too big? I think maybe too big, Carleen. Ashley Moore, calm down. I can't. I'm excited. Night Shock 25, sorry 29. How you doing? The sign mod broken and unofficial. Tried placing a build. It kept coming up red, writing on screen, saying no snap point for me. Was this the Scribbles mod, mate, or was it a different one? Seems okay for me at the moment. Now, that's just at the moment. So I think we go with that. And I want to put wet wood town, and then under that, so font to Western, as big as we can go. Maybe it's not that big. Take it down one. Yours. Well, Scribble seems to have screwed me. Installed now. Server keeps restarting. Ooh, I hope that's... Oh, please don't say it's broke. Because I'm using this quite a bit. So hopefully it doesn't break it. Bounce Lex says Real Roadie Core. Hey, my favourite people. How's it going, Aussie Rob? Welcome to the stream, pal. Thank you so much for joining me, as always, mate. Hide it and then take it back. Wetwood Town. And then we need another one there. I want it to be pretty close, so let's try that. Oh. Instructions not clear. Plugged a potato into myself. What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you? Right, that's better. I'm happy at Western. Font size. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. And make it invisible, and then push and pull. That's got to come out a little bit further as well, hasn't it? I'm happy with that. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? That looks pretty good. I mean, we probably could have made it a little bit taller. The text. I think that's even better. Established 2024. Oh, I like that. I like that. Yes, that's better. We need it to be bigger. We need to be bigger. Sorry, I need to take this one back. Make sure I'm got the right one. Yeah. No, I haven't. Wow. That's the right one. Oh, good. I was going to demolish the wrong one there. So that's the only thing with things is it does take. I mean, if you've got an issue like I have, then it does take a long time. What did I put again? Railroad station. Wow. Okay. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. I promise. I'll leave it. I think that works because when you're coming in with your train, you know where you are. You're at Wetwood Town. I just posted an image on Discord. Thank you so much. I'll have a look, mate. I'll have a look. We'll have a look. There we go. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with how this is looking so far. We've got something going. We've got something going. It's still going. Right. So I'm going to take the train all the way over here. And then we're going to see what we can do. Would it be Wetwood Town or Town of Wetwood? Ah, oh, no, don't do this. Town of Wetwood? Real Wetwood Town? Town of Wetwood? I don't know, but the wood's wet. So, we need to build a train and we need to have some cars where people can ride on. We've only got 5, we're limited. Mike, honestly, thank you so much again for your continued support, mate. Another $1.99 donation. I don't know what more to say. It should be Wetwood Gap, not Town. Lol. Is that what it should be? Wetwood Gap? is that what they say? Is it the gap of the Wetwood? TM Myra, I can never pronounce your name. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope the plants are doing well as well. Thank you so much for joining. Crafty Jim says, hey, this is my first time I've seen what you look like. Is it? Wow. Been doing this for 7 years now. 7 years, buddy. But thank you so much, man. It's welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying it. So they always had on the first one, I had a lot of coal in the first one. So I think what we'll do is we're gonna use metal and tech, I think, because we need to. All right, I've got to get rid of all my cosmetics, all my paint, because I can't spawn anything in yet because I've got so much paint. So we'll go for metal and tech. So we'll go for the walls, the ceilings, and everything else that goes with it. Because I don't know how well they paint. So we'll give this a go. We'll see what happens. Plants are slowly surviving the long winter. Good. It's good to hear. It's good to hear. Right. So we're gonna go for ceilings. We'll try. We might have to do a bit of testing. Well, that's a good start. I think we'll probably have to start with... That was such a good start. Right, I think we'll have to start with the walls then, yeah? Wow. This is going to be a long one, people. Let's put all this stuff in here. Right. So we'll start with the walls then, yeah? So I want this to be a small... Wait, that's not going to paint very well, is it? No. Ah, so bad. Okay. Tech it is, yep. Tech it is. And I think that'll paint a lot better. Okay, so. It's just, we need, you know what, we're going to have to craft up some more paint. There we go. And we need black. There we go. I'm having to do a Westworld like the TV show, says Aussie Rob. Danny Yoda says someone needs to make a mod that allows for hanging sliding doors. G.Online, thank you so much, man. Yeah! And that is your first super sticker on the channel. So I do appreciate it. I'm honoured. Thank you so much for that. #1 fan. Ah, thank you so much. Honestly, what an absolute legend. Thank you so much for your first super sticker. And yeah, man, you've made my day. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, what was I doing? I know what I was doing. I was gonna put down some tech ceilings. Where's the big ones? There's the big ones. Right. We've got a load of stuff in here now, so we should be good. I don't know how this is going to paint. So let me just test how each thing paints first. Right, so I don't like that. So it looks like we'll have to go with metal ceilings. They should... Oh, wow. Let's just do that, and test that. Right. So I'm okay with this. I don't like the fact you can't paint the rivets, but... Rivets? Is that what they're called? Did you put the back wall on the gunsmith? No, not yet. I haven't. I got too excited, man. And I wanted to get on with the train, so we didn't do that. T Mariah says, I can't wait to get the DLC. We'll Live my wildest Red Dead Redemption days now with dinos. Yeah, man, it's so good. Such a good mod. Such a good mod. So we need to build this out so it's not going to be too big and not going to... Don't want to be too high because the carriage you can only build... I think we tested this, didn't we? You can only build 3 up. So realistically, my carriage are going to have to be either 1 or 2 high. Well, post scribbles, my server is... That's so sad how when a mod breaks your game. So bad. That's what I was trying to do before. And that should just snap to there, right? Yes, and that should be able to demolish that. C. Oh, I haven't even got the... How much... I haven't even got the tech walls out. Wow. We don't need them. So what does that look like painted? Always safe prior to adding new mods. Yeah, someone mentioned that the other day, and I don't do that myself, to be honest with you. I just slap the mod on and play it and hope it works. I mean, there's not much to it, but straight away that looks like that's where the coal would go. Kind of what I was looking for. You know what? Why don't I just put a quarter tech seal in there, just to make my life a little bit easier. Have I got quarter tech ceilings there? I don't even know what's what. I don't even know the new symbols. Holy moly. Right. It's looking so good. These trains are so good, man. Just hope we can pull this off. That's the only thing. Right, you know what? Easy way to do it, Aaron. Just do that. Then we'll put the little wall down. And hopefully, just pick them up. Oh no, okay, right. Screw it. We're putting quarters. Is that a tech ceiling there? Quarter tech ceiling. Is that it there? apologies everyone, I don't build that often in metal and in tech, so the symbols when I look at them, it's like I don't know which one's which. So my brain takes a while to kind of... So yeah, so this is kind of where they would, I don't know, have all the coal that would start, that they would shovel. And I think what we'll do with it, can we just... Yes, we can. Okay, so we'll just put that all the way around. And hopefully that'll paint okay. It'll not look too bad. If it looks bad, we'll get rid of... Why is metal paint so... Yeah, why does metal paint so badly? So bad. Metal used to be the best structure for painting back in the day, if you remember, especially with the black. I used to build a lot of my boats out of the metal just because of how good it was. It kind of covering with paint. Or how good the paint covered, sorry. You know what? Let's get rid of a load of colours. Yeah, just free up a bit of space. Favorite map on Ark is Valguero, always has been. Just because it's such a large map and it's got a lot of kind of wide open spaces. Can I just paint the train? There we go. There we go. Why didn't I think of that before? We could just paint the train, people. Right. Clint Eastwood would like to work with you for his next film. Oh, love it. Right, and I think, you know what? We're not going to go elaborate with this, to be fair. All we need to do... Add that like that. So the coal doesn't... You know, that's how high you fill the coal to. That's like your level, I think. And then paint that. Just typical. Tech. Where's my tech? There it is. There we go. Get away, Scorpion. Right, so signs. Oh, how many rivets is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's how do I get the middle? I need something that's going to show us what the middle is of this. Does that look middle-ish? No, it needs to be further along to the right. We've gone too far to the right. What's going on? Right, I don't think anyone will notice, but yeah, I've got a problem. Right, so we need to go left a little bit. Trying to find a marker. Actually, I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. Close enough. Okay, sweet. So I'm thinking, with this, all we're going to do is just type it in there. What should we call it? The Western Express? Or what should we call it? What we're going to call the train? Bakak 1010. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining. And we've still got 132 people in the chat. Thank you so much, everyone. What should we call the train? Something Express. I don't know what we do, what we can make cool out of. That's the problem. Black Mamba. We need something Express. That's what I want. Something Express. Crazy Chimkin lady. Go Lord, how you doing? Thumbs down Express. I forgot about that. Wild Express, it's just 3 maps worth, I believe, Pixie. Slippery, Woodline, Starlight Express, Longstaff Express, Polar Express, the Bipolar Express, Dodo Express, Ron Express. These are good. The Pony Express, oh wait, that's taken. Long Ears Wood Express. Scorched Express. Dune Express, Longwood Express. Just jumped in. Says Brian Forrest. Have you figured out how to build tracks above ground? Yes. Yeah, it should be easy enough. Yeah, it's just using pillars. Sabre Express for the Sabretooth, Longwood Metro, Longstaff Express. I'm bad at this game, says Carleen. That really liked the train. Hot Rails Express, Uber Express, Wetwood Express. Got more, come on. I want something that's going to stand out. Gender Express, says Danny. Empress Express, says Crazy Chicken Lady. Frontier Express. I don't know. What do we do? What do we call it? Pillars don't work for me. There's a limit. Yeah, no, there's not a limit of pillars. No, it depends on how high you are. I mean, if you're super high, you might be too high for the ground level, but most of the time you're fine. Live Stream Express. I like that, John. Woodpecker Express, Arc Express, Phoenix Station, FE Express. What's the FE stand for, though? What does that stand for? Pillar Express. We're going for Pillar Express. I like that. Frontier Explorers. I like that as well. We'll go for Pillar Express because it's relevant. Thank you everyone for your suggestions. And so what I think is if we paint that sign red, spells red. Right, so what region do we need to paint white now for the text? Hopefully it's going to be the last region, you'd think, wouldn't you? Yes. We need to do that yellow, though. Yellow, because that's the colour of the train, isn't it? We haven't got yellow. I think I ditched yellow. No, I didn't. So we need to paint the last region yellow. There we go. Oh, right. There we go. in the dark. It's not too good in the sun. But in the dark... Bipolar, not bipolar then. Oh, did you say pillar? I thought I said polar. Sorry. I don't know why. I read that as bipolar. Sorry. So I do like the bipolar express. God, sorry, man. What an idiot. Oh, if this works, I'll be so happy. And if I can paint this yellow. If I can paint that yellow. No, not that. Yes. Okay, I think that's going to work, peeps. Wow, that works so well. Okay, let's get it back to daytime. Right. There we go, man. I mean, not much to it, but we need to figure out how we fill this with coal. I mean, if we could put some sacks in it, or yeah, that looks pretty good. We need to put the sign on the other side, but I'll do that off camera because I want them to both line up. Wait, I need to get rid of that cactus. What's it doing? Does it go by itself? See you then. Wow. I'm going to get rid of these cactuses because they're in the way. Paint barrels black. Ooh, that's not a bad shout. My voice isn't loud enough, Ashley. Says Aussie Rob. Admin mods, it seems like I'm stuck in limbo, halfway in the Discord, halfway out. I need to be booted, then I can rejoin. Thank you in advance. John Rico Stanley says, fuck. Yeah, so the barrel's for the coal. Where's my hands? Where's my hands gone? That was so weird. Yeah, I lost my hands. Herman, how you doing? And let's ditch that big rock as well. Let's get rid of him. Rock needs to go. I mean, we haven't even got carriage on yet, but I think that little cool thing looks pretty cool. That works. I thought I ditched all them. Panic Mass, are you leaving? Are you gone? I missed the chat. Train ran away, you lost your hand, game gone tipsy-turvy. It has, man. Like, what happened to my hands there? Right, okay. And that rock's just spawned. Wow. No, I didn't pod the horse mic. It died. It died, as always. As with every single one of my things I bring on this map. Or any other map for that matter. Yeah, horsey died. Gone. Right. There's the start. Okay. So, I think we'll do probably two passenger carriages. Then we'll do one for haulage. And then we'll do like another thing at the back, I guess. And the problem is, I think this looks too far away if we just build around it. So we need a way to extend a little bit closer to them, I think. Actually, we're going to do the... Did we say we're going to do the... Will Adobe paint black? Well, like Adobe Foundations? For wood? Probably not. Probably not. Can't put a foundation on there anyway. Because again, that looks a bit... That's going to be a problem. I mean, I'm not going to spend too much time on looking for... I mean, barrels... I think barrels would look... you know what? Let's test the barrels. I'll not poo-poo it. But we need something that's going to look like coal. I mean... Can you paint the... Can you paint... Can you paint? Now here, might have. I think I might have a solution. Can you paint troughs? And I think you can paint the soil in troughs as well, can't you? But it's just how well it actually paints. That looks like cool. We just need a way to raise it to like that level. Would that work if I just... What about a box? What about a box? What about a box? What about it? Because you can stack these, can't you? I mean, you're going to see that. I think you'll see the wood. Maybe we should go one below. I mean, not going to be ideal, not going to be perfect, but I guess, you know, if I've got a bit of time, I'll try different things, but... Kind of looks like coal. Kinda. Kinda. We need a smaller one in there as well. Why is that not? I mean, the small one's going to cause problems, but higgledy-piggledy feels more like cool. But again, I'm rushing because yeah, if I had more time, I would probably just re-jiggle these around so that it started here. Isn't that weird how that's different colour to that? I actually prefer the small ones, but I'm not going to change it. We could put, to be fair, a lot of small... That looks alright. I mean, from a distance, it looks okay. Visual storage mod on the top, yeah. Yeah, that's not a bad shout. But I think, in terms of how starts go, we're looking good. So, wooden ceilings. And wooden walls. And we need our little Frontiera mod again. Right, I think that's enough to start with. It looks alright from a distance. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Stone ceilings don't paint very well. Yeah, boxes are cool. Yeah, exactly. We can live with that. I can live with that for now. Kinda works, doesn't it? Kinda works. Right. So, let us just see what we can do with this, because this is all new to me. But we definitely need two. Do we do wood or metal on the bottom? Do we go for wood or metal on the bottom? I do it new. But I want to try and... Oh, you can't overlap there. But could I not? Could I use this snap point to give us another one? Yes, okay. So we can go closer. Can we do this on the other side as well? That'll be interesting. Yes, we can. Okay, so let's say that's the way in. It's whether or not we can put ceilings over the top of this one. Because can you go half? Yeah, you can't. You can't go half out. Oh, that would have been good. But we can trick it. Okay. Thank you so much for the sub, the Viking Gamer. So that's weird. So you can't put a half wall, sorry, ceiling, but you can put a full one overlapping. Okay. Yeah. So I think there now that gap's a lot small. I prefer the smaller gap because the carriage, although you'll not be able to build on here, I don't think. No. At least the carriage from the outside looks a little bit longer. Tharsgard, how you doing? Pretty sure you can put foundations around the outer edge. I think you can, yes. Yes, you can. But again, you can't go further out. Art logic, that's... Yeah, it's so weird. It's a shame you can't use the new pot from Bob's Tall Tales to pick up actual stones. Yeah, that would be good. That would be so good. So, let us just see if we can trick this then. Yes, awesome. Right, so you can go further out with these. Obviously, they're not going to snap there. But we can go further out with these at least. So that's one good thing. And we can't go at the front either. Okay. Let's just switch all this over to Frontiera. That's okay that you can't build there, Aaron. It just looks like the platform on the real trains that are between. Yeah, exactly. I guess. I mean, I don't want them fully connected because I don't know how that would work going around the bend as well. If they were, because I'm guessing if you can go out with this one, we can go out with that one as well. Yeah, you can. Wow. Okay. Wonder how that would go around bends. Because that's connected there. You could literally do a huge one if that... How would that go? Ashley Moore, thank you so much coming in with the £1. Thank you so much for that, man. You're an absolute star. GG, Ashley. GG indeed. I kind of want to test that. What happens when you go around the corner? Because that's a solid structure now, but I don't want it to break my train. But ultimately, has anyone done this before? Surely someone must have. Yeah, that's all. That's physically one thing now. Ash, sorry, want to send more, but I'm scared. No, listen. That is more than enough. You just being here to support. Thank you so much, Ashley. I wonder what happens there. Then if they're connected, will that break? Anyway, stop messing about, Aaron. I've got a feeling that would just pop. What's going on with the subs? Thank you so much, Dommy the Gamer. Appreciate it, buddy. Okay. Get rid of that as well. Thank you. Thank you. So what I'm going to try and do is I want to try and make each. I say each. It's only going to be. I'm only be doing 2, but I want to make both the carriages slightly different, in terms of look. Do we? I don't know if we should stick with wood. I guess. Yeah, I guess there would be wood, wouldn't there? Not metal. You know what? Why not? I'm just going to stick pillars for the win every time. Oh yeah, wasn't the gallows right outside the Undertakers, and they were usually where shootouts were too. So yeah, we need gallows, we need an Undertakers. Well, there's loads of things we're going to go with. Really looking forward to adding more builds to this. To be fair, it's such a cool mod. And the roofs. I had a horrible feeling there that this wasn't going to allow me to put a roof on the overhang, but it looks like it does. Is it the Pillar Express? It is the Pillar Express. Hence why, yeah, we've got pillars everywhere. Again, nothing kind of too wacky to be fair, but I think once this is decorated on the inside, once we've got the mod, these look pretty cool. And even just painted up. It's gonna look pretty cool. So I think we do need to put some doors and stuff on though. So will this allow me to? Yes, it will. Okay, so we need half dudes there, half dudes there, and then a full do we go for it like that, and then we need pillars like that. Again, we just need these little angles, but in the meantime, switch them around like that. I guess that's kind of all we can do. Do you remember the American series, The Wild Wild West? No, I don't think I've ever watched that. You missed 2 cosmetic ceilings. I did. Yes. Wow. One day. Honestly, there's so many parts of my build. Like that, we need them. Just give us me little pillars, give us me little sloped, and yeah, these here. I think this is the only solution. I mean, I've seen that. Obviously, I messaged you the other day, Fizz, about like this angle, and that seems to be. Or even if you could just make the pillar, not the pillars, the railings solid, that would be enough. I mean, that little gap, I could probably live with that and almost make something out of it. And again, we'll just have to do the same here. I wish we could build up to here. Or even half. Can we go in half by half? That one will keep it in, because obviously that's how you get on. But if we can go in by a half, if I put a half ceiling there, will that give me... Yeah, so we can. Okay, so that's pretty good. But now I won't get my snap point for my pillars, will I? So I'm going to have to use... Come on. Come on, there we go. That. And then will that give us a snap point for the railings? That's the question. Probably not. Probably not. I mean, I could overlap the... oh. Well, that's... oh, there. Oh, I had it there. Oh, I had it there, I think. Was that the right one, though? No. Right, so what we can do is just build the ceiling off. Pretty finicky, but it's because we've gone in by half a wall. I mean, we probably could have just left it as it was, but I think I want to have a bit more space inside the carriage. We could do the same with there, but obviously I wanted the door to be able to get on and get off. I've demolished everything I've just done. There we go. I didn't flip it. Aye, aye, aye. So now that should give us me snap point for me railing, and then I'll just snap the other one to that. Like that. Another pillar there. There we go. And then I'm not going to demolish that. I'm just going to go over the top of it. So we're going to go like that and like that. And I should... Hey! There we go. Sweet. And then we've got, once we get the floor in here, and obviously the... all of your stairs, all of your, I can't even speak, all of your seats and stuff. I think that's going to look pretty cool. Superdun, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream, how you doing? I'm full on Google, it says Sandy Google Drive. So there's one carriage. So I kind of want to make the carriages slightly different. I mean, there's not a lot you can do in terms of how they look. So this has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's got 6. Or do we just keep them both the same? Because there would be, wouldn't there? I don't know. I might just keep it the same just to make my life easier. But obviously this one here, we can't overhang it. because we've already got the overhang there, and that'll connect them together. So this one's going to be slightly different in terms of it's only going to have a slight overhang, one overhang on one side. It's just such a weird setup in terms of, and I guess that's probably why you can't build out from it, because it'll connect them. Fizz, do you know if we connected these together, like that? Because we can, if we put that there. So if we connected these together, like this, wow, would that break when you go around like a bend? Would that demolish? Savage Game, how you doing? Different window pattern? We could, yeah, we could. I think you're limited with the patterns. I mean, we could go for like just using the these normal windows, but again, you're only going to get 4, and I feel a bit like just doesn't feel like enough windowage. Can only connected ceilings-ish together. Okay, probably should try. Yeah, I should. No, because my luck will be, it'll demolish everything on like all of the carts when they're connected together. We are rooting for you from Japan. Thank you so much, man. Or is it Konnichiwa? Thank you so much, buddy. Oh, yeah, we need to save. That's a good shout. Also, we'll say they are buggy at the moment, train, so careful. Got patches coming. Yeah, I ain't testing that. We are good. We are good. You know what we could probably do with this? What we could probably do, I will change the design slightly. I will change it. Okay, so I've got a little idea. It's looking cool, man. Cool. I do want to figure a better way for the cool. But I'm happy with that. That's my favourite line. Build it, never move it. That's that's the plan. That is the plan. Scaffolding for the win. Scaffolding's one of my new favourite pieces, to be fair. Danielle Marie says, do the Orient Express. Yeah, we could do, you know what, to be fair, you could put these carriages, you could put 4 of these on, would be pretty cool. But I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. As I said, scaffolding for me is such a cool new piece. Okay, should be quite simple, this one, because we've already got the half. Oh, we can put this one all the way to the end because we can. Like a saw, like a saw. Tell you what I want to do with that. I'll change this as well to, yeah, I prefer them ones. So this is actually slightly different in terms of because how it's played out, because it's all the way over. Same as before, so we're going to go with oh, wrong way, wrong way. I think this one is pretty much done now. We just need to put the roof on. And obviously we're going to leave the decorating, as always, until that mod comes out, because I think there's a lot of kind of cool things we can use for that. Shame we couldn't put them in them. I'm sure we could actually. Let's see what this one looks like a little bit different. We'll put an extra layer of railings just to see what that does. Yeah, I know. There's nothing I can do though. It's because I've got the quarter snap point. Just don't look at the roof, crazy. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. But yeah, it's a little bit different. We've got this bit going on here, whereas this one's a little bit different. We could change that for. possibly. I think the good thing with these is you can keep going and keep going, and yeah, I do like that. I think that works. Right, I'm just gonna try another layer of. Do it from the inside though. There we go. Let me out. Let me out. Right, there we go. Ah, it's not letting me. That would have been good. I think that would have been good to have little different size windows, but can use quarter ceilings to connect. Yeah, you can't though. I've tried. They don't. It doesn't network. So quarter ceilings don't work. You'd have to if you use a full ceiling though. I found it overlapped. That works. There we go. Which is weird. We need quarter panel railing skin. Yeah, we do. So got a look at the other side. Okay. I'd be interested to know what you mean by that, Fez. It'd be good if you could. It's hard to explain. yeah, I'm terrible at explaining things. I know it works as I asked for this. All right, okay, cool. Next one's going to be very basic. I'm just going to go with full metalness all the way around. I think should keep it. I'm even going to paint it. Just going to keep this for like, storage and stuff. So we'll go for metal quarter walls. To 6 o'clock this morning in Japan. Nice one. Thank you so much for joining me, man. Japan. So it's fantastic. And then literally just normal metal railings. That's one thing I'll never get used to. I always search for railings when I've got quarter walls. It's ingrained into us now. There we go. Straightforward, as I said. I mean, we could put them on here as well. Which we're probably going to. And that would be for all your barrels, your boxes, your luggage, and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I think that works just as it is. Doesn't have to be too fancy. And then we'll add on here. I think I just like another, you know, like they used to have like where stowaways would be, where they put all the luggage and stuff. We'll put them in there. I do wish you could have at least probably another 2 more carriages. Fizz would have been perfect. 7 would have been good because you could have had, you know, another 2 things at the end. 7 I think would have been just right. I think we're going to do the same. We're going to go over again, I think. So let's try doing, and we'll keep these this way round as well, so it's a different look to that. So I'm thinking we just go for flip them though, like that, and then do the same on this side. Like so. Pixie does how you doing? Ashley, like your jail bars and stuff. Good idea. What do we put? Done an armed carriage, like for the bank and stuff. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a different train altogether, just a little one with 2 carriages, just for that, and have that somewhere else next to the sheriff on the different track. So not a huge normal train. It was going to be like a little small one for just that specific reason. So I like your thinking. It's definitely something I'm looking to do. You know what? You know what? I was gonna do another one of these little overhang things. But I'm thinking, no, it's gonna be just fully enclosed. So I think we'll just do that. I think that'll look better. I'm gonna leave them. There's not gonna be any doors on these. And we're going for a metal roof, I think. Save Thomas. I get the reference. I get the reference. Choo choo. 145 people still here, man. What's going on? Thank you so much, everyone. Yous are just too kind. What did we do? How did they get that to work last time? I see what style you're building there. It's the one that stores away jumps. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. So, you know, I'm not gonna... That's exactly it. So it's where all, like, the luggage and stuff will be. Yeah, and I think by switching the actual materials around, the opposite way around, it'll help it look a little bit different to the... Now there's a couple of things I want to try with this. And one of them is a higher pitched roof, but basically, again, been looking at pictures and reading and stuff. Normally the carriages wouldn't be any higher than this because obviously for drag, but this isn't real life, so we're gonna go with metal roof. I don't understand what you're saying, but I am impressed by your amazing idea. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And not many people in the chat can understand what I'm saying. Words are difficult for us. This might be too high, I think. We can always check it. What do we think? Do you think that's too high? Peter, how's it go? This is not real life. This is Ark. Exactly. I think it might be too high. It's too much of a pitch, isn't it? Do you think? You think it's too high? I just think it makes it look a little bit like there's a lot going on. Almost looks like an animal car. Or it could be animal car, yeah, that's a good shout. The roof would be flat, but I can't. We haven't got enough room. We haven't got enough room, people. Let's see what they look like, what the difference is. Yeah. know, I think would look quite good there as well. A wooden beam, not a metal beam. That's what I think. And painted as well. Yes, now I think that looks pretty good. Do we put No, we don't. No, we don't. What we will do is we'll put a smaller beam there. Oh, perfect. That's what we're going for. I was going to change that to wood, but I'm just going to keep this as metal because I think we can. And if we can. Yes, perfect. Okay. No, 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 no. No. Okay, that finishes the edge off quite well. And then literally, we're not going to have a way out of the back, I think. I think we just keep it closed. No, actually, saying that, they probably would have a way out, wouldn't they? Because do we have a way out? I don't know. Do we add a way out? I don't think we do. Make it different though. We'll make it like a wide door for this one. So it's got a bit of it's a bit different. And this is going to be the same. We're going to need to have a snap point here. Needs a door for the outlaws to get into the rob. Yeah, you're right. It does. It does. I hear you. Ceilings. There we go. Yeah, the music's always all over the shop, innit? Door. Door. Where's my door? Do we put a jailhouse door on there or not? Wrong colour, Aaron. Oh, come on, man. It'd be good for airflow. It would. It would. Do we put it? You know what? Let's just do it. Aaron Collins, how you doing? Not Aaron, how you doing, mate? Have you seen the slope walls have windows now? Yes, I have. Yes, I actually used it on my build. Yeah, there we go. We've done it as part of the train station. Yeah, I'm happy how this has turned out. I'm not gonna lie, it's looking okay. I dare say so myself. Windows that you can see out of, though. Yeah, they're. Yeah, you're not. They're all well. They're okay when you stand still. It's so frustrating, isn't it? Why am I not getting the snap point there? I know why. Because I'm at the wrong side, aren't I? It's a quarter. Let's paint that first. I'm going to leave them open. I'm not going to bother. I mean, actually, what I will do is actually see if this looks good opened up. If not, we'll just have to. Yeah. If this doesn't look good, we'll just leave them off. No, we don't want that one. Nah, we're keeping them off. We're keeping them off. Alright, I think that works. Yeah, if we had 2 more carriages, I think 7 would have been perfect. 7 would have been perfect for the train. Right, what colour we're doing the carriages, people? What colour we're doing the carriages? I'll let you decide. Red, green, blue, pink, yellow, orange, purple. Dark brown. That's too dark, isn't it? Dark brown. Is that you think? Wet wood colour. Green, says Brian Forrest. Dark brown. Oh yeah, I had a trick to add more carts to the train, but it seems they fixed it. Says super. Yeah, I seen that. I think I might be responsible for that because I asked Fizz how you did it, and he said you shouldn't be able to. And then the next day it was patched. So if that was me, I'm sorry. Dark brown or green. Do we do 2 separate colours, do you think? 2 separate colour? Or do we have them both the same colour, do you think? Or 2 different colours? Thank you so much for the sub, Dave. Okay. Both. Do we do them both the same colour? Or do we do 2 separate colours? Same colour. Blue. Dark brown walls. Green roof. Wildcard should send me a job offer. Both the same colour. Dark brown, and the metal one needs to look rusty. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Same colour. Okay. So the same colour. A lot of people are saying dark brown. But I think green. At least the end car red. Not a bad idea, says Savage to Savage. Same colour. I believe there is a rust colour. Right, okay. We're gonna go with green. We're gonna go with green. And we'll try a rust colour for this. I do like the silver light, to be fair. So we're gonna go for green. Let's see what greens we've got. Hold on. Let's just spawn in all the colours again, because I ditched a ton of them, didn't I? My name is Kamagoro Idabato. How you doing, buddy? One brown wall, green roof. One green wall, brown roof. Do you think that'll look cool? Do you think that'll look good? See, this is why I never do paint them, to be fair. So, go away. So in terms of the green, we've got that, which is like grass. And then we've got millions of them. Right. Do we try avocado? And do we try swamp? And again, I don't know what. Nope, we don't want that one. So we want to colour in okay, let me figure out what region's what first. So 1 and 6 we don't want to colour. 1 and 6 we don't want to colour. I'm out of paint, am I? No, it just doesn't want to use the... Right, so we need to make sure we get this right. 1 and 6. Because it doesn't like the fact that... 1 and 6, 1 and 6. Oh, did I say everything but 1 and 6? Oh god, I can't even remember what I did now. Wow. Right, everything but 1 and 6. There. What? My brain's not working. I hate these. I hate regions on paint. This is why I don't do it. Right. 1. Right. Right. So 1. Two. This is painful, I know. 3. Right, okay. So if I just do region 3, I'll just do region 3, okay. Why won't that one? There we go. There we go. Right, region 3. Remember that, Aaron. Remember that. Hallelujah, okay. Yeah. Painful, I know, sorry. What? It just doesn't... I'm pressing buttons, random buttons. I need to figure out as well on this. The pillars don't paint very well, I'm not gonna lie. But I guess at a distance it might not look too bad. I feel like I might have to paint the whole thing green just because this... You know what? I think I'm going to paint the whole thing. Because I feel like it's too much. There's too much of the non... paint! Wow, there's always one. Yeah, I'm just painting the whole thing, I think. Except for that one. Because it doesn't want to... Oh, there we go. Now it does. Okay. Yeah, and we'll change the colour of the roof as well to a darker colour, to a brown or to a... Either a brown or we'll go with a black or a dark grey or something along them lines. But for now, we're just going to paint all this, and then I'll see what the other green looks like. Wow, it's so finicky what bits paint and what bits don't. Someone stepping on the air was the arm man. Right, let me try the other green. Nah, I think we'll go for the dark. I like the dark. So we'll just do all this first, and then we'll go back and we'll do the roof, and we'll go for I think we'll go for a black on the roof. It's so weird how like, wow. Some things paint and some things don't, and you've got to be in different places to paint certain things. And it seems to be there's always just one. We're getting there. We're getting there. Right, and then the roof, we're going to go for let's try black, and also, because black doesn't cover everything well, so we'll go for black, and we'll go for like the dark grey. That's a good dark grey that I used on the... We're there. On the wall sign. Okay, so we'll try the dark, the black first. I think that's the grey actually. We'll go with the black, I think. Yeah, the pillars don't paint particularly well, but I guess it is what it is. Let's try that. Yeah, the green does look pretty dark. I mean, we can, you know what? I can mess about with colours. I can mess about with colours off camera, but yeah, we can paint it. I can try loads of different colours off camera, and we'll. But I guess, you know, for the interest of time, yeah, it just looks too dark. But I can live with that for now. I can live with that for now. You like how the paint? Yeah, it gives it a good. It doesn't paint fully, but it looks. You know what? It is fairly good. And how we got a rust color? Did we say it? No. I think if we paint this though, it's going to look too much personally. But just try grey. It's subtle. But it's definitely changing colour. There we go. I'm happy with that. I think we should we need to change the colour of these carts again. I think they need to be a little bit lighter. But then again, you know what? I'm going to change one of the carts. I know, sorry. I'm going to change one of the carts to like... Do we go... You know what? I'm going to go scab. I'm going to go scab colour. Just one of them. Subtle's not your style. I know, I know. Danny, thank you so much for all your continued support as well. It's been absolutely phenomenal. Kabira, I got Bob's Tall Tales and have been playing with the carts. The fact that your RG can carry a cart creature is sort of... Yeah, it is nuts. It's silly. It's tough, isn't it? It's tough. It's so tough to make a decision. That's why. This is why I don't paint, to be fair, because I can't remember what green we used now. Was it that one? No, that's lighter. But you know what? I can't spend any more time, waste any more of your precious time as well. Keep messing about with colours, so we can do this off camera, man. Oh. Yeah, we need to mess about with different variations, I think. But I think we're probably going to end that there. I think... Yeah, we've done a lot tonight. We've done the train. I'm happy with this. I think I could waste another hour of your time just changing different colours. But I'm so happy with how this has turned out. The carriages need numbers as well. Where would you put the numbers? In the middle, do you think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can't. Do you think we should put them in the middle? The red reminds me of the industrial red marble building in Shrouded. Very fitting for this. I think on this one here, we can put a number here. But again, it's all going to be dependent on what colour we finalise or we finish up on. Oh, where's my sign gone? Why 1? Why 1? Because it's the first one, isn't it? It's number 1. And we'll put a number 2. Why is that one so big compared to the other one? Weird. Weird. Nine 3/4 for the win, yeah, man. Aussie Rob says at least a 3070 Ti. What to get this game running? Yeah. I'm gonna put the train track all the way back, and because I want to get it running, so we can like watch it run pastwards just to see what it looks like, rather than being in it. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there we go. Yes. Again, I'll demolish this afterwards. I'm just... There we go. I just want to give myself enough space. This isn't a mod, Lil Pop. This is just the Frontera skins that came out with Scorched Earth. The hell's everything? What's... Why is everything killing everything? Right. Just kind of want to see what it looks like when I come out of this. Yeah, man, it looks pretty cool, doesn't it? It looks functional. I do think the carriages are a little bit too dark, but I think that works, man. We're gonna save it there. We're gonna save it there. We're gonna back up the train into Wetwood train station, and we're gonna fill up the train with some water. Like that, and then I think we're done. But yeah, man, I'm so stoked with how this has turned out. It's looking pretty cool. Obviously, we haven't put a back on this, but we can do the back. But in terms of, you know, look and feel, you know, coming into the town, into Wetwood, I'm pretty happy with how this has turned out. We'll move the signage for the gunsmith further down, off camera. But yeah, man, train station looking pretty cool. And yeah, I think we're pretty done. Will there be a train for tour around the entire map? Yeah, that's a good shout. You know, we'll definitely do something. We'll definitely get. We're gonna build a bridge and stuff for the train. We might do two separate. I'm definitely going to do another train for like outlaws and stuff like that. Take them to a different jail. Saying that, the green doesn't look too bad when you're on this side of the map. It just seems on the other side. Ah, that's why, because it's the shadow, isn't it? It doesn't look too bad on this side, in all fairness. Johnny Smith, how you doing? Is this Back to the Future 3 build? It is, man, it is. But yeah, this is all standard ARC stuff as well, mate. No mods. It's just the new Frontera pack that they brought out for Scorched Earth. But yeah, man, looking pretty good. I'm happy with kind of, you know, what we've got, especially from here. You know, you want to get in, pop. Gonna buy a ticket. You can buy a ticket. No, I'm happy. I'm happy with how this has turned out. It's pretty good, and nighttime as well. What it looks like on a nighttime, I still think it still looks pretty cool. Pillar Express, I love it. Yeah, I'm happy. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'll probably end it there. We've been going for about 4 hours, so it's been quite a long stream. Thank you so much for all your continued support throughout the stream. We've had a constant over 100 people in there from the start, so that's been phenomenal. So thank you so much for that, everyone. Really appreciate you hanging out with me and keeping me entertained. And yeah, thanks very much for that. I need to say thank you to everyone who's donated tonight as well, and there has been quite a few. And I make no apologies for it, but I want to shout each and every one of you out because I appreciate you spending all your hard-earned cash on the stream. So thank you so much for all of that. So I want to say a big thank you to Danny for her gifted members. Thank you so much for them. Crazy Respawn for becoming a member. His continued support for 65 months, man, on Team Green. That's a long time. Minister B for their gifted donations, gifted members, as well as becoming a member themselves as well. So King Titan tier as well. Thanks for that. Carleen Goodwill coming in with 5 gifted members very early on there, and then continuing with the gifted members throughout the stream. So thank you so much, Carleen, for them. Mike's Gaming Oasis also for his gifted members. Thank you so much, buddy, and your donations. As always, mate, your support's been phenomenal. Also, Crazy Respawn for his gifted member. Thank you so much for that, pal. To Matthew Fortier for his $9.99 donation. Kios for his 5 gifted members. Thank you so much for them, buddy. Also to Kios for another gifted member. Big thank you as well to Beth Duke for her continued support, 17 months as a member of the channel. Thank you so much for that. Tranquil Eden with his standard $4.99 as always. Thank you so much for that, buddy. Pulu Sus for a €5 donation. Slayer Zena with a $5 donation. Ace Ackleton with another $5 donation. Also as well, Pixie Dust with a $20 donation. Thank you so much for that. Jadi Online for $10, and Ashley Moore coming at the end with a £1 donation as well. Wow, loads of support. Thank you so much, everyone. It's been phenomenal. Thank you so much for that. I will be back on the Thursday to do another stream. We'll continue with this theme. Hopefully we'll have something to show you in terms of the mod as well, so we might have some nice little things I can show you in terms of the decoration that we're working on as well, so hopefully we've got that as well. And yeah, I need to say thanks to the channel sponsors as well. So that's Chill Blast, they're the guys who power my streams, and also Nitrado. Link in the description for both of them. If you want 10% off your own service as well, when you go to check out Nitrado, put in code Aaron and you get a nice 10% off, and it helps me out as well. And yeah, I guess with all that out the way, all that's left for me to say is thank you so much, everyone, for watching the stream, and I will catch us all on Thursday. Thanks again, and I'll see you all later. Bye now.